so bad for those turtles. I feel so bad for the ducks, I should say, not turtles. Hello, Deborah. Oh, listen to them, eh? Okay. Whole bunch of upset ducks. Oh man, I hate this, but it's gotta happen. I'm going down to do a check on the trap, and then I'm coming back to fix all the bad camera angles situation, and we get some things set up here so that, you know, while we're in lockdown, it's a little better on the duck adventure side of it, and then I gotta go get my contraband chicken and butcher all that. And first I gotta take Doug to the vet to get the physiotherapy laser treatment. I'm way behind, so far behind. My serial streaming is causing a problem. I gotta do something. I gotta set a timer. That's what I gotta do. I gotta set a timer in the morning, guys, when I do the stream. And when the timer goes off, I just gotta stop. It doesn't matter how much fun we're having, I gotta stop, because I'm like I'm way behind. But I got some really interesting news to share with you. Normally morning coffee, between 700 and 1200 people drop by. Okay, that's basically what it is. It's between like 680 to 1200 people drop by. This morning 6,300 people loaded the page. 6,300 this morning. Dropped in. That's pretty crazy, eh? I thought it was. When I checked it, I was like, whoa, that's a big number. Stop in. I had 6,300 people stop into my breakfast morning coffee. Well, not breakfast, but coffee. That's just nuts. You know, this is really strange here, guys. It must be because I'm just over a little bit more, but it seems a lot more firm this morning, which makes no sense because it rained like a bugger here. Oh, there's the loon. Oh my God. I thought for a second the trap disappeared. My eyes are playing tricks. But I gotta fix the cameras. I got some ideas. We're gonna get the garbage cans happening. Gonna move. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the tent out of the camera, out of the what you call it, the pen. Well, I'm gonna set one tent up so that at nighttime we can see if we can get a view of this thing cutting through the yard. I'm gonna have one for that at night. But during the day, I'm gonna move it inside and have it in another tent, and I'm gonna reset up the 2 garbage cans because they're pretty well, you know, totally weatherproof. Well, they are totally weatherproof. We know that for sure. Man, oh man. I'm thinking that turtle is busy down here, guys. The amount of churned up mud. I'll show you the creek. Like, look at it. Here, I'll zoom in so you can get a better idea. Look at that. Like, that's all churned up mud. It's like the turtles in the creek, you know? Like, oh man, I am going through freaking pain in this leg. I got my work boots on because I'm not. Here, we got a duck. I'll show you this. Oh, we can do the super zoom. There's the loon. Well, how far can we zoom in? It's probably grainy, but I can't believe the zoom. So there's a little tiny duck out there. There's the All right, let me set this up. Well, actually, let me just walk over, see maybe we have something in here. No. Just minnows eating the bait. Minnows. And lots of churned up mud. Man. And like there's a constant wind right now, guys. But I'm just looking here, so it looks like I've got, I'll just show you an idea here. I'll turn the camera around. So if you look, I've got, it looks like about, I got like 6 inches to come up with some kind of wind catch that will move a lure, or not a lure, but like a streamer or something in the water to get action. Plus modify the trap so it has a lower lower ramp. We got bad internet. Hang on here. Okay, let me switch it to 5 gigahertz. It was working fine. Okay, we're back. My signal's better now. I had to switch networks like usual, guys. You know, the technical difficulties we have doing live here. Not everything's perfect. Things aren't perfect right now. Having like a whirly gig would be so good right now. Okay, let me just check this. We're gonna do a check. I'm not taking the trap out because, like I said, I gotta go do the camera situation in the pen. I gotta take Doug to what you call it, the vet, and I gotta go pick up my chicken. And I've still got my head around ideas of what to do. If I wouldn't have done that mega stream this morning, I'd be like on the ball here today. But also, I totally blanked out on the what was I supposed to be doing here? My chicken situation. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's don't step there. She ever wet feeling though. But it's a good storm coming. So I'm gonna get the cameras set up so that we have some decent duck stuff in the pen. I know it's pen stuff, but it's better to be in the pen than outside and dead. I'll get this figured out. I'll get something happen. Like I said, I'm gonna stop at the flea market. The flea market's open from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. so I got time. On the way to the vet, I'll do that. Maybe there's someone there selling whirligigs. You know, if not, if there's nothing there, I'll make it up with that jig thing I got. Which actually, while walking back, I'll take you to the garage. I'll show you the jig I got. And I'm thinking hot gluing feathers on it will be enough to move it. I'm thinking it might. I might not even need a whirligig. But it'd be nice to find a mechanical whirligig that, you know, the wind turner had actually moved. It'd be so much better to have something actually moving big time, consistently, you know, splashing in the water, something splashing. Oh, that would be the answer, actually. Something splashing, the turtle would be drawn to it. and then we'd get it. It would go in there. Unfortunately, holy moly, the frogs are crazy here. Unfortunately, he's just not interested in bait. Well, the only bait he wants is 1,100 pairs of duck feet. Look at this. Yeah, I can't, Paul. I got like 6 inches of space from the water level to the top of the trap. If I put a milk jug in there, it's just going to float to the top and not move. Oh. Good luck. They're upset. I'm more upset because I hate this. I guess you guys can really see, put the float on the outside of the cage. Then it'll pull away from the cage, and then it'll pull totally away. It'll pull the hook or the lure, flashy riggy-majig thing I ever come up with out of it. You guys aren't really thinking it through. Okay. So I'll show you. Because so many people are not thinking things through here. Okay, so here's they are, okay? See this? So what I'm going to do is hot glue feathers on the top of this to catch the wind, okay? So that they move back and forth in the wind like this. The fishing line, see the hole? It goes right through it, okay? So then you tie a knot on the top so that it moves up and down and it pulls the fishing line. Now I'm going to put a little bit of orange survey tape with the staples, and just enough staples to hold it underneath the water. And then when this goes like this, okay, it moves the orange thing in the water. And when the more orange thing moves in the water, hopefully that stimulates some kind of duck foot moving. So, and that's going to take a little while to configure that up and MacGyver that up. So that's what I gotta do. And I gotta unload the truck. It's full of feed. But I gotta take Doug to the vet. That's actually the most important thing. Then pick up my chicken. But I'm gonna do the cameras right now, guys. I'm gonna fix all the cameras and get some. I'm gonna get it better here because we're gonna be. And I gotta fix the water station. The water station over by the food, I got to put the grate right back around it, so they only have one kiddie pool and the bathtub to play in, because the pump's running a ton with all this water running. So that's what's happening here. Oh, hang on. So I'm gonna fix it. So I'm gonna get out working here. So right now there's only one stream going. Well, this stream and another stream on the channel. And probably in about, I think probably about 30 minutes I should have them all running. And we'll have some different angles happening here to get us through this lockdown. And you know, the poor ducks. I wish I could come up with something to, I wish I could come up with something. Man, oh man. Like, you know, I wish I could come up with, but I don't. It's just like I don't have it. But you know, like snow fence, you know. But like the stuff's really expensive. Is just to do the front here in the yard, just to let them come out in the grass, get them out of the pen area, spread them out a little bit more. Because I'm thinking lockdown, it's going to be a little while. unless we have a streak of luck, I get this thing figured out by tomorrow. You know, some kind of mechanical lure thing into the trap, because I ain't gonna get done today because of what I gotta do. I forgot because of what I forgot I had to do. But maybe we'll be lucky and we'll catch the turtle right away. That would be a score. Doug's upstairs hurting, still sleeping on the bed, not doing too well. He's never seen him hurting this bad, never. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm hoping Andrew was right and that rest is going to make this better. But for the dog, we're now, this is, I think, this is day 4, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, this is day 4. And I hope he's not gimped. As in permanent gimped, you know what I mean? So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go do a bunch of camera stuff, get everything set up, and get this happening here. I'm a little bit scattered, guys. I'm a lot scattered, actually. Plus, I still got a freaking headache. My sinuses are clear. I did the sniff thing, but I'm just still. I'm a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a mess. I'm just a whining mess.